I have to imagine this one is just purely story.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Yeah, so it's literally just story-based. I'm pretty sure it's just story-based. Fuck. Oh, that fucking threw me for a goddamn loop. Jesus Christ. Like, I was not expecting that at all. So, at Medjed, sounds like... So, if you remember the book that we were reading, that Medjed Menace, sounds like something about the internet. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Not cute. For a printer? Okay.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous
I've been spoiled a
group
little bit on what that is.
tampers with
Believe what
people's
you will,
hearts.
but...
It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You know, I mean, I figured he knew, but like, come on, really?
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea.
I love
Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you.
It's
future
gonna
Prime
be
Minister.
that dude with the glasses and that like evil, literally evil goatee. Guaranteed. 100%. 100%. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Okay, maybe I'll get through finals and then I'll call
Why
it.
am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know. Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this
No!
place?
No! The dude
storekeeper
who's like,
doesn't
I'll
seem to be
sue!
around.
That dude.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
It's that dude. And he also
We can
showed
tell her
up
about
when
it,
they went
right?
when
Actually,
Ryuji
tell
and Akira
yourself.
went to the buffet.
That's terrible.
Like the guy who like put
On Yusuke and me are
not
pretty
so
much the
bad.
same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with.
Yeah.
That's why we all
Like, I'm
became
calling it
Phantom
right now.
Thieves.
I'm also
Hey,
thinking
don't forget
he's
me.
Wrath.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's
No,
someone
it's totally
like
not
that.
her sister.
You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
It's really funny, by the
When
way.
it comes
that
to
line.
you, your
Just the
Japanese
irony.
is questionable too.
Just the fucking irony.
Shut up!
Like, it's not like I'm gonna use English.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town,
Maybe.
I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Love it.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I just love Ryuji's scared face.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
My bad.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail
What the
any of
fuck is
them.
listening in?
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that? Who was that? Fireworks and yukatas. It's that time of year. It's dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. Kill him. Kill him. That's all it says. Remember how she's talking about her boyfriend. Seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? It's even worse. It turns out she's a shooting student. You know, a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Level 6 cyber stalking girl. Oh god. You gonna force me to go to sleep, huh?
Hey!
Yep. God damn it. Alright, well, actually. So, with that cliffhanger. Well. We played a lot. We started at 7. It's 4.5. Go for a little while longer.
Well then.
I want to sleep, Morgana. I hate you so much. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm concerned that she's like listening in on us, though. Like, that's the problem. Yeet! No. No, I don't think I will just yet. I'm gonna go for a little while longer. Not too much longer, because I need to get a good night's rest. But I don't know, we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna do. Don't know what we're gonna do. Should probably wait for rainy days to go to Mementos, though.
Good morning.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? Didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police have trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I mean, yeah, could be.
Thank you.
But I noticed that you're not saying the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry, I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. You think with all the computers. Yeah, it's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. Getting more and more famous. Hell
yeah. How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. Probably something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Kurusu-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? Oh, goodness. Minerine? I don't know. Luciferine? Are we gonna get, like, this whole, like, devil thing? Alright. I'm fucking go for it.
Well
When you actually have to know, like be smart about random-ass crap. When luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. The firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body. Or so they say. Hey, you were right, Cass! The light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like fire.
Nice going!
Yeah, at this point, I'm not even gonna bother, like, reading their reactions. It's the same 2 things every freaking time.
Alright.
Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. It may not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you. Yeah.
Hey!
You need to relax somewhere after exams end. Team Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so it should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. It's easier to work when you get a goal in mind, yeah? We're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah. Everyone text Makoto. Everyone.
Hey!
Exams start Monday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in. I don't want to change my hours. Start during the day since you're a student. Can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune, and at night for the test. Excuse me. Okay, it's Kenny. So, what were we gonna do? Something for kindness.
I have something.
I feel like something for kindness. So, well, I feel like first we're gonna go to the airsoft shop, and then I think we're gonna go work our day job.
Hey!
Yeah, I'll work on guts in a minute.
Huh?
All right, but I gotta go into some
All right.
stuff.
I guess that's fine. Okay, alright, which one?
Okay.
Come again.
Yeah, we're going to flower shop and work. Yep. I'm gonna work for a little bit. Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time. We'll occasionally get orders for bouquets, in which case I'd like you to pick out the flowers. I'll vary your pay based on how pleased the customers are with what you chose. And if you get stuck, I suggest you study up with the Flowerpedia.
Next!
You have an order for a bouquet.
I'm
Please handle
counting
it.
on you.
Customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit the description. Large, brightly colored flowers. Light colors or white even work, but large, brightly colored flowers. Pink, so large flowers. So I think we're gonna go with large. So we're gonna go with the large pink. Probably the large yellow. Pink, yellow, and white. That's actually, that would probably end up being a pretty bouquet. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they like it too. You say no. What did I do wrong? Be interested in buying that bouquet. Better luck next time. What did I do wrong? Didn't sell much. It's a little lower than normal. What the hell? There was like no hints. Okay, fine. I guess I'll read the Flowerpedia now.
Good work.
Tried your best, but it really didn't go well today. Still, bet this job making gifts. Boost your kindness. Boing.
All right.
You're gonna be tough if you don't study up on your flowers.
Wanna head
All
back?
right, we should head home. What the hell?
Ah, you're back.
So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? You can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. And I feel like that's not true, but, you know, that's okay. I got DVD to watch. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. We can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. No. Let's go chat with Mishima.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys. As do I, of course. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. In researching that actor, I came across some substantial new info. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Won't hurt. Don't think it'll hurt. Hope don't hurt. That'd be weird. Alright, head to the diner. So you know that actor I suggested is your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. Probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him. Now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, you can't oppose the goodwill of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. We need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Yes, I mean, this is my job. I'm a producer, remember?
Actually...
By the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I looked at some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe you deep down. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. It's so much fun. Yeah, kind of worrying. I just find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. The strength to do that now. Oh. There's this asshole again. Eh? Akiyama-kun. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? No, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I got time to be listening to you. Okay, dick. Zero.
Damn it.
Looks like I'm a total nothing. It still takes time to try and mess with me. You've changed, though. Only better than a loser like him. Even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. Wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We change his heart instead of that actor's. It's decided. Your next target is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's this info? Speaking of targets, you guys going to come after me someday too?
Huh?
You really considering it? Joke, Kurusu. Anyway, I'm heading home. Send Akiyama-kun's info later. Trying to push a target onto us to advance his own agenda. We should discuss this with the others. So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Probably. Apparently, he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Hold up. Ain't that bad?
Yep.
Guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find a shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? Probably be able to track down his shadow and mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
You gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow.
Now, let's carry out our
Oh,
plan.
wow. We actually just get to go straight in, huh? Even at night? Sure. I might bite my tongue here. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? You want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me? Of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. If you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. Wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? You losers, get out of here. I'm gonna talk to your leader. Alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. You'd accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. But I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you. It's the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. What's wrong? If I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? Well.
No.
Oh, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to...
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
They took down those mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. It's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about that hacker group too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What? I love it.
My hope rests with the Phantom
So glad
Thieves.
the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. Legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. Who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Kurosawa. Painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What's the name of the thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period? I believe it should be Goemon. Yeah. No, it's totally going on. Yeah.
This is it.
Correct.
As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Goemon bath. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
All right.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people won't think we're just an illusion. Before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
Hey!
Get ready for your exams. Pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves come back grades. Exams are coming up. Your study can go. Give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. Decide later. That was yesterday. Yeah. So I'm just curious. Do scout right now. That'd be useful. First, unfortunately, we didn't get to watch our DVD, which is okay. We got busy with a bunch of other stuff. Let's go return it.
Good day!
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to.
Welcome.
Yes, why new? And then I think I'm curious about the supermarket.
Welcome.
Alright, let's see. Well, just so we know that that's here, so. Sorry. Phone's about to die. Oh, it's true. Alright. Just gonna hang out with these guys, I guess. Go hang out with this guy.
Hello.
Came to see you. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. Thought a great deal about it. Well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think we'd be free to help? Yes. Oh, yeah, no, we're totally gonna spend time
I'm in
with
your
this guy.
debt.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? I'm curious. No other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I'll be counting on your cooperation today, by which I of course mean your oar work. All the ducks, they're so cute. I get so excited they fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why I have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. We'll have an important role to play here today as well. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid those devilish ripples. Sanguine, incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve. Yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship. But even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters. No, yeah, that's all he does. Huh? Return to your prior angle. Must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? Are you using us as models?
Yes.
Man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. Here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. It was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother. Brr, brr. So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Akira, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yosuke. He's insane. Undeniably insane. Artist talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing it to retry.
All right.
Thanks, man. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst from fusing personas of the Emperor. So you can now use Artist talk. Wait, it's only couples write these things, right? That means those two. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more.
Let us return home.
Please row us back to shore, Akira.
See you.
Oh my god. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's already pretty late, because I should head home. I'm going to verify your skills. The perfect client for your test. Yeah, we'll go right away. Expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Guess I'll go to the red light district and kill some time. Yep, totes. Then we'll go through finals.
Good evening.
Then we'll take a break for the night. Hello there, Fune-sensei. Can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? You don't need to mind him. It's just my apprentice. If anything, you could think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. Look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman? Even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. Take it to mean something else has happened to your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things, because I'm a woman. So I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's ask the Tarot. Show us the truth of divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. Sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Escapable? What are your thoughts? Have you been listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Yeah. No, we're really... Like, just keep going, unfortunately.
What?
A little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? He's so irresponsible. It's simply not an option. You expect her to overturn that which is inescapable. Overturning fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off my own private business venture. Even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. You'll excuse me, Fune-sensei.
What?
Far too irresponsible, Kurusu-san. Misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that. Boing.
What?
seems the sequence of cards has changed. Your financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. That has to be it. It's the only way this can happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. It's how it must be. He's such a bad person. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Yeah, anyway, changed the flow of destiny twice now. Both times coming before my very eyes. Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I sense Chihai's intense motivation. Alright, if I want to speed up her rank up process, I need to get... I need to get an actual fortune persona. Come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Exam time! It's called not being a dick. I mean, yeah, you know, not being a dick really does help, but... It's also called not being exploitative for money. Alright, today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! These phrases have its origin in this shogi piece. Yeah, it was New Varish.
Ooh, we can do this!
See, as I question it, it's tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Ishikawa Goemon became a popular subject after his death. Popular thief, because he was a gentleman thief. Soon from there, she gave a report. Yep, it's Goemon. Person in power who had it in for Goemon was Hideyoshi? He agreed to it. Yeah. Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi was famous too. He was boiled alive, forced to swallow needles. He was skinned. Ugh, God, all of this are terrible. Boiled alive is terrible. You know the term Goemon bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
Finished in time.
Ah, give it up.
Time is up. Give up already. Yeah, so just like before, it just kind of fast forwards you through your finals. So it's not like you can really do much.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. The following statements are true about this organism. It's not related to crabs.
Ooh, we can do this!
What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming of color?
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, what was the Japanese thing you heard, Cass? Ugh.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. You ready? You may begin. It was made using the silver ratio.
Ooh, we can do this!
Defines sin in aesthesis, the Greek root word of synesthesia.
Ooh, we can do this!
Remember that one. Just rock it out, enjoying the music. Not if it's sad. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. Getting back to actually sleeping in peace. I've been studying pretty hard if you kept you up all night.
Hey.
I was playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. Alright, kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It didn't be too clean. Two perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. Only imagine what the end result will be. Whenever it's over with now, who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. And amazing. Kind of feels like our time's finally here. You've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You'll have to choose carefully. Yo, I'll never. No. Just the 1,000 needles thing, I'm thinking about that. Makes my throat hurt even thinking about it. No need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Yeah.
Hold up. The most important thing now is a celebration party. You guys didn't forget. The fireworks festival on the 18th. Guess we're gonna meet up in Shibuya, right? Yeah, let's say 5 p.m. Sure are on top of these kinds of things. Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do.
Now for the weather.
It seems to continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Well, that sucks.
Ah, you're
Forecasts
back.
have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today. I'm at a match at the church. Please visit me if you'd like. Sure. I think it can get sharper on rainy days. The sign of raindrops increases my focus. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I could research new moves. In order to do so, I'd like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Yes. Yeah, no, we're
I
totally
look forward to it.
Because, like, she's adorable. How can I not? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo Kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. Think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? It's useless. Waken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno, Rook. You hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers, echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. Lass, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. Summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of queen of the kingdom. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. A friend coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Yo, those people are dicks. People think I'm weird, that I'm an otaku, that I'm just crazy. And I can't blame them, certainly. I think I'm weird too.
Yes.
Positivity is a welcome relief. Huh, interesting. Maybe you'll learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
Cool. That will do for today.
Oh.
There was something I wanted to mention. You read weekly magazines? I'm doing a photo shoot for one. You're quite perceptive. Thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
All right.
Until next time.
Until our next match. Goodbye! Could that be at this hour? When the movie sound tomorrow. Curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. Get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go along. Come watch it with me. We'll decide later. Forget to respond tomorrow, okay? Should go to bed. So, the we should go to bed is very indicative of my feelings right now. It's closing in on 12:30. I need to get some sleep because I've got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. We've been playing for about 5 hours at this point, a little longer. And if it lets us save, we've hit a good stop. Shall beat this slump. Surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. The possibilities make my heart dense. I'd like you to come with me again if you are able. Eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Are you done eating? Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. You can respond to that later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. So we're gonna buy whatever's on TV, and then save. If it lets me.
Hey, hey!
Fireworks are tomorrow, right? Not today? Oh, my goodness. Oh my god, I want to respond to everyone. Finish up some student council work. I have some things to take care of. These schools will send me. Oh, there's so much to do. It's ridiculous. Fatal car crash in the highway. It's Sunday. Person at its affiliate Hanamaruya, Goodness Food, has been desperate to restore its image. The vice president, who was called in as a trump card, now dead. The company is panicking. Your Wi-Fi goof? Well, welcome back. Goodness Foods rivals in the restaurant industry, however, taking advantage of this. Okay. I think after another with this company. I wonder if they're cursed or something. Wait, it's Sunday. Is there not a frickin' sale thing going on? Okay, fine.
I should write something.
Okay, so we have done a lot. We exposed Kaneshiro. In a day, we are going to be going to the fireworks festival. We went into mementos a little bit. We got dealt with an abusive relationship. We started like 3 social links tonight. I think, yeah, we did. We started the Hifumi Togo, so the shogi player. We started the news reporter, and we started Makoto's. Oh, 4, because we got the fortune teller as well. And we made some progress in Yusuke's and Ryuji's Arcanas. So we actually got a lot done tonight. So yes, so we're making good progress on this game. We are closing in on 40 hours in, and I feel like we're not even halfway through. This game is extensive, this game is amazing, and I'm having a wonderful time, and I want to thank all of you for coming to hang out, whether you actually chatted or not, whether you posted anything or not. I do appreciate your company. It makes these games... Now, while I do like playing games by myself, it does make games like this a lot more fun to go through, being able to discuss it and laugh at it with other people and seeing what everyone else's thoughts are. It makes it for a very entertaining site. It makes it for a very different and unique experience. Might be getting other games in the future. Might be picking up Titanfall 2 on the Xbox One. Apparently, according to my sister, it's amazing, and it's only $6 for it. I think she said all the DLC, so we might be picking that up. We might just stream the story of that. Who knows? But for now, we are finished. We'll be back on Monday, probably with more Devil May Cry 3. And then and we'll go from there. So I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out. I'm also going to drop a couple links into chat. So I thank each and every one of you for coming to hang out, and I love each and every one of you. And until next time, stay lovely.